After he had seen the prison of the souls of the dead, and the tree of life, Enoch was taken to a blessed place in the middle of the earth, where there were trees which had been cut down, yet their branches were still alive and blooming. He saw a holy mountain, and underneath the mountain was a river in the east, which flowed towards the south. There in the east was another mountain, higher than the former, and between the two mountains was a deep and narrow valley. To the west was a third mountain, which had a small elevation, but was smaller than the rest. In between this mountain and the one next to it was a second deep dry valley, and at the edge of the three mountains was a third deep dry valley. All three valleys were arid and of hard rocks, with no trees planted on them. And so Enoch asked, "What is the purpose of this blessed land, which is entirely filled with trees? And what is the purpose of this accursed valley between them?" And Uriel said to him, "This valley is for those who are cursed forever. Here shall all the accursed gather together, who utter with their lips words against the Lord, not befitting for his glory, and those who say hard things against him. Here shall they be gathered, and here shall be their place of judgment. In the last days, the righteous shall be the spectators of the righteous judgment upon them, in the presence of the righteous and the eternal King. And in the days of judgment, they shall bless him for the mercy he has shown unto them." With that, they continued to the east, into the midst of mountains in the desert, where he saw a wilderness. It was solitary, full of trees and plants, and water gushed from above, causing dew and clouds to fall on every side. They went to the east of the mountain range in the desert, where he saw aromatic trees exuding the fragrance of frankincense and myrrh. Going farther, he saw a valley full of water that never ran dry, and trees of various colors and fragrances. He saw other mountains surrounded by groves of trees that flowed with nectar, which is called Sarara and Golbanum. Beyond these mountains and the trees of nectar was another mountain full of aloe trees, with fruits like almonds, and smelled sweeter than any fragrance, when burned. Enoch looked to the north and saw 7 mountains full of fine cinnamon and pepper trees. And the angels took him over the summit of these mountains, far towards the east of the earth, over the Red Sea, and past the angel, Zotil. Then they arrived at the garden of righteousness, a garden full of beautiful trees. Among these numerous trees were 2 trees of great splendor and magnificence unlike any other in the garden. These were the trees of knowledge, whose fruits the first humans ate and acquired wisdom. The tree was like a fir tree in height, and its leaves were like those of a carob tree. Its fruits were like the cluster of grapes. They were beautiful, and had a fragrance which carried far. And Enoch asked, "How attractive is this tree? What tree is it?"